Meet Joanne. Joanne has 3 kids, a full-time job, and provides care to her mother, Peggy, who lives with diabetes and COPD. Peggy was hospitalized 4 months ago. Since coming back home, she has become weak and relies on help from her family and home care staff to complete daily tasks. Peggy receives weekly visits from a community nurse who monitors her blood pressure and blood sugars. Her personal support worker, or PSW, visits for 1 hour twice a week to assist with showers. Joanne's father is Peggy's primary caregiver. While he is able to help in many ways, he struggles with his own health. He has a knee injury and relies on a walker. To lessen the caregiver load on her father, Joanne spends most of her free time at her parents' house, caring for her mom and helping with household chores. Joanne has been taking unpaid time off work to attend her mother's appointments. Her father struggles to remember everything the doctor says, and Joanne wants to stay updated on her mother's health. Between supporting her parents, managing a full-time job, and raising her children, Joanne hasn't had time to herself in months. Despite her best efforts to stay positive, she's stressed, overwhelmed, and has trouble sleeping. Joanne is becoming short-tempered with her husband and children and is distracted at work. She suspects she's experiencing burnout, but doesn't know how to manage her stress while caring for her family. Joanne's supervisor is sympathetic and concerned about how she is managing. He shares that he is a caregiver to his uncle and understands how stressful it can be at times. He suggests contacting her mother's care coordinator to explain the change in her care needs. He also suggests a meditation app that calms his mind when stressed. Joanne takes her supervisor's advice and calls the care coordinator, who arranges a home visit to reassess Peggy's care needs. The assessment reveals that Peggy qualifies for more weekly personal support visits. The care coordinator also gives Joanne a list of family caregiver support groups in the area to connect with. She recommends using a grocery delivery business and yard work service to reduce caregiver demands on Joanne and allows more time for self-care. Since speaking with the care coordinator a month ago, Joanne's situation has greatly improved. She no longer feels alone and knows who to reach out to for help. She still visits her parents often, attending appointments and helping with errands, but the increased care hours and service support means she can balance taking care of her parents with her own needs. Joanne has been enjoying the meditation app her supervisor recommended. It took time to get used to. However, now it helps Joanne calm her mind when she's anxious. It even helps her fall asleep at night. Joanne recently attended one of the local caregiver support groups. Although it's hard for her to go regularly, she finds it helpful and is comforted knowing support is available. Joanne feels her life returning to normal. She spends more time with her husband and children and goes to the gym regularly. She even started reading again, something she hasn't done in months. Joanne is a caregiver. Like so many other caregivers before her, she has experienced stress and burnout. But with the support of her family, community, and mother's care team, Joanne can be herself again.